Hello everybody, welcome to another day of a vlog for you people. And this is another random vlog for you people. So let's walk over to a project, PC project that we are working on. This is not my gaming PC, this is not my laptop, this is a client PC that I'm working on. So let's walk over there and let's see what's going on. So, what you are seeing right in front of you is a gateway laptop. Now, this camera exposure you probably can't see, but like I said, you probably can't see. Like I said earlier ago. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what that guy left off on, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm rambling on, but let's turn on and see. So, battle on. Does take a little while, it seems like. Yeah. That's... Yeah, it's having issues. Well, this is one of the random fun I still enjoy still. And it does take a long time. You know, compared to my laptop in the corner, it's a little more quicker. But, so it did took a while to get that going. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while. But, the thing when I was talking to the client about is, I was gonna reload, Windows 7. So, it shouldn't be that sluggish in mine. By now we should see like a spinning dot or flag, like some point. So yeah, it's it's taking its sweet time. So yeah, it's taking a long time. Yeah, Windows is taking way too long. If there was a flag, yeah. Yeah, it's... yeah, she is, kinda pooch. So, what we're gonna do is, load Windows 7 on it. So, this is gonna be a, it's gonna be a couple day project, so, this is gonna take a while. So, the installation shouldn't take too long. And... what the heck? Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to stop the camera and load Windows 7. So I'm gonna be back. Okay, so I got the boot menu set up on this, or the quick boot option. So I have it up. So I just put my Windows 7 Home Premium DVD in now. And let's hit install now. Because we might as well just start from fresh. Let me see if it will. Oh, that's quite lovely. It's not trying to boot. That's the only issue I have with this. So, let's do some more diagnostic. So, I'm going to pause and see which one, see if I can kick it in the butt, get to into Windows 7 installation. So, I got to finally boot from the DVD. Finally. So, right now it's going to load the file and do it jazz. Nice thing about this client is this particular laptop was only used for internet browsing, and the type person didn't have no picture or anything. So the good thing is I didn't have to back up, should we say, before you do a Windows installation. So that is good, at least. So we are going to reload Windows with this. This particular Camille does have its factory install window. So how should I say it? How should we say it? So the thing about, or the reason why it's the reason why it's taking so long is it probably got virus stuff and other stuff with it, and plus it's got an original copy of Windows from the factory too, so there's probably going to be a lot of junkware stuff, should we say. So this laptop should perform beautifully when I give it back, and when I give it back to the person, it should perform great. So it should be wonderfully, should be doing wonderful. So now, I may not make sense to you people, but it might be a little bit new to me. So, yeah. And now another nice thing about this Camille, it's pre-built. It got its original Pro Key sticker on it. So it should be all good. So this installation process should be very simple. It should be relatively easy. So the most pain in the butt I'm going to see is doing the Windows 7 update. So that's going to be much of the time consuming. Just because this laptop, it's still using a mechanical hard drive, which is going to be very sluggish. a bit too, so plus this laptop, it's probably it's probably a couple months old. Whenever the time the store stopped selling the Windows 7 machine, whatever that time was, I know 2011, which that is my sole laptop, not this gateway. I know that when that laptop was built, in a little while, they decided, that's where they decide to, yeah, sure, yes. So what I'm doing is deleting these, well, let's reformat this stuff. Being it's a factory install, it's going to have some of these partition. There we go. So, yeah, this looked like original install. So, what I just did is I've deleted all the partition. Now, most of these laptops, they have a recovery ISO image if it doesn't goes right. Now, I do find reinstalling Windows a little more simple way than trying to dig into the recovery partition of Windows. So we got those deleted. So let's hit next. And now it's going to do its thing. So it's going to take what X? I don't know. But it's going to do its thing. So, going to be back. Or pause. Because we need to stare at this for an hour. At this stuff, so. Alright. Okay, so we got Windows 7 Home Premium installed. All we have to do is set up a username and all the yada yada stuff. So I'm going to be back real quick once I fill this stuff out. So be back for you people. So we got Windows 7 Home Premium installed now. So this is the 6/8/2015. So what I'm gonna do is shut down and do update tomorrow. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So I will see you back tomorrow. So catch you tomorrow. Well, in a moment. With magic of editing, people. Why do I want to say it? Why do I want to say that? Oh well, I'm kinda getting hard and tired. Well, not hard and tired, I'm starting to sweat already. So, I'm gonna be back. You will see me tomorrow. Stop recording! Okay. Is the camera spazzing out? Okay. So, before we move on to the next day, still filming, what I'm gonna do is download drivers for that particular laptop. So, go up to Gateway, their web page, and download drivers. So that's what I'm gonna do, basically. Well, not basically, but that's what I'm gonna do. So, pretty much between that time, I'm gonna be downloading. And when I'm downloading these drivers, they're gonna be in a zip file, which I need to extract. So I got Windows installed, like I said, and like I said, I'm gonna do Windows update tomorrow. Because if I'm gonna try to do it tonight, there's gonna be like 100 updates in the 100 range, maybe 200, maybe. I'm not quite sure about this one, so I'm gonna see what's happening tomorrow, and I'm gonna say let's move on to the next day. For now, not for now, but let's do it. Good morning, people. So, what we are up to at this moment of time, I just downloaded the Ethernet driver just today. Now, I said like last night that I was gonna download the whole driver, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi network got a little bit nuts, so right now I'm just downloading the Ethernet driver to download the rest onto the laptop, so that's what I'm up to, so see you a little bit. Alright, so I've downloaded the Ethernet driver, the Ethernet cable. So I got that downloaded and installed, and right now I'm doing Windows updates on it. Before we install, print on, yada yada, all that stuff. So, and there will be a couple driver, like the Realtek driver, which this laptop does contain. So, do the couple odd and end drivers for this particular laptop. So that'd be and do a couple of simple software. This machine that a little more tend to be internet browsing machine that would tend to be used. So so it's gonna be a quick turnaround for this particular project. So it's day 2 now of this project. I may take it outside and let you look at for you guys. Because last night I filmed inside. Right now this is not the green lighting system, not a great way to light up the subject. And plus the GoPro is on auto exposure, so I can't manual expose to focus on the laptop, not the screen, which that's the thing about auto exposure. Auto exposure like to focus on bright lighting, so that's only bad thing. So gonna let it download, and like I said, do a couple stuff and it should be all good. So I will see you later. But for this is gonna be quick for you people, because like I said, it's gonna go through editing, so the snap a finger, it's gonna be a little while. Hey there everybody. So, we got Windows updated, got some simple software installed, all the simple jazz for simple internet browsing. So I got all the stuff done. So right now I've ran a disk cleanup, I ran C cleaner, and now the last thing on my list is doing a scan, antivirus scan. So we are looking pretty good with this computer, or the laptop, should we say. So, I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to film the whole thing, I'm going to say that. So, I might give you a close look, and once you get a close look, you will see me doing something next day. So, yeah. So, onto the screen, and see you tomorrow, or see you in a random time. Got EVG, and when EVG is done, okay, when one mail, whatever, I can't say that word right, bytes. Yeah, there it is right now. So, once EVG done, and all that jazz, and it's gonna get tested out. So, like I said, okay, so, like I said, I did an antivirus scan, and this cleanup and updates, and did a lot of stuff, just a lot of stuff to set up as a basic, computer, basically. So, that is done and over with. So, what I'll probably do later, maybe later, but anyway, I was gonna move into sunlight so you can see what the heck this is a little more better. So, like I said, you seen earlier how it was taking a long time going to start up Windows and seeing no movement, basically. Now, this computer is still kinda slow, kinda. That's a really, very slight slowness, when it comes to booting. But once you're in the desktop, when everything is loaded up, it's very snappy. I do have the window in a, Windows 98 look to it. I went over to the advanced setting when you go to, computer property. So, I did select performance, so it did disable a lot of animation and fancy stuff. So, what we're gonna do real quick is, put in hibernation mode. And move into the sunlight. Let's show you real quick what it looked like. So, like I said, okay, pause. So, I moved the laptop in the sunlight so you can see where it is. So, let's start off with the brand. This laptop is a Gateway. And I believe I said, but I'm going to say again to make sure I did. So, the NV7 73804U, as you can see, this is a dual core processor. I mean, that's very typical stuff. So, I'm going to say this. Reloading window was a kind of a little bit of a challenge, because if you Google search driver for the particular model name, what I tend to find is there is a lot of fake websites trying to make you download these drivers. That's what I tend to find. So I had to go to the gateway, their official site, and download it. So took a little while to figure out what driver it's using for the trackpad. And the web camera, that took a little bit longer too. So probably can't see because of the sun flare. There we go. As you can see, it's blue. It gives you a main email stuff finish at least. So I would say this laptop does have a very poor performance when it comes to 64-bit operating system. It's very sluggish at boot time. Even though I put a fresh installation of Windows 7, which you think a fresh installation would make the computer quicker, but unfortunately, it did make the very touch slightly, but it still have the slight slowness when it comes to booting time. So, okay, where I was going. Like I said, slight slowness. It's lucky they stopped selling this machine. They should. I'm pretty sure you can buy them, but if you're gonna buy it, don't buy it. Please don't. So, but this has been a weekend project for this. I'll have for 4 more days. Make sure window update is all installed on it. Make sure every driver in this computer is working at least. So, let me put it back and let me turn the camera around. So, like I said, this was a quick weekend project. So, feel free to subscribe or Google Plus me. And do give the video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, or the type of video I make. So if you like it, you can give it a thumbs up. And feel free to comment on the video. Don't be afraid, you can interact. And feel free to visit the link below. So I do have a very long link page, so do be sure to click on show me more to show you more of the page. So, as that's been the weekend. So, I will see you next time, people. See you later.